Yo, what's going on, y'all? Y'all already know the vibes. This is how I say it's the prospect. Early in the morning. It's currently 8 in the morning right now, but we up anyways, getting right into it, starting the day off strong, as you should. You feel me? As you can see by the title, today is strictly morning routine. I'm gonna show y'all my morning routine. I'm gonna show y'all what I do every morning. As y'all saw already, I get up. First thing I do in the morning, I pray. I give thanks to God for another day. Y'all make sure when y'all wake up, the first thing y'all do to open your eyes is to get on your knees and give thanks to the Lord and the man above, Jesus Christ, because he's the one who brought us here to another day. Many people wish they could be here, but they couldn't make it, unfortunately. So give thanks to God, that's for sure. And as you can see, y'all already saw how I started my day. Now we're gonna get into the morning routine. I'm gonna show y'all what I do every morning. I stretch 20 to 30 minutes on average. I stretch from 15 to 30 minutes on average. I stretch 15 to 30 minutes every morning as soon as I'm done with my prayer. So I'm gonna show y'all some of that. I'm gonna show y'all my morning routine. I'm gonna show y'all how I stretch, how I get my body loose in the morning so I could conquer the day. And as y'all can see, I got the details right here. Got the posters right there. You know the vibes. Greatest of all time, Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest. Another great right there, LeBron James. Just some details, y'all. But let me show y'all my room, y'all. Let me show y'all my room. Feel me? Right here, I got the trophies. 2018, this is a middle school around there. You feel me? That's my dad, that's my mom, and that's me. You already know. Got the poster. Work hard, dream big. Y'all know the vibes. Let me show that to y'all. Work hard, dream big. Yes, sir. Keep calm and play basketball. Got the pillow on deck. Little details of my room, just so y'all can see, get a vision of what it looked like to sleep in my room. You feel me? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta be quiet because my mom's is asleep. My dad is working right now, but my mom's is asleep. She work overnight. She's a security guard at Columbia University. Shout out to my mom. If you're watching this, Mom, I love you. But yeah, we gonna go to the living room right now. We gonna take this to the living room. We finna stretch in the living room. I got a big living room, y'all. As y'all can see, this is my living room, y'all. Mi casa, su casa. Welcome to my crib, y'all. Y'all watching the MTV Cribs? Nah, I'm joking. Y'all not watching MTV Cribs. One day, for sure. So we at my living room now, y'all. We gonna get right into the stretches. First things first, I like to start off personally with yoga stretches. So that means stretches for the back. Now there's stretches for the legs, for the knees, for everything. But I like to start off with from top to bottom. So meaning from my back, all my upper body, all the way to my lower body, my legs of course, including hips. My basketball players, y'all already know the vibes. I'm gonna show y'all some mobility stretches y'all could include in your routine to get better in your game. A month of straight mobility work and you're gonna feel it in your game. When you on the court, when you're in the game, under the whistle, whatever. Stretches is important also. It's good for longevity, it's good for sports performance, and it prevents injuries. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to do right now. Things first, we're gonna start off with the yoga stretches, like I said, for the back. Each one, 20 seconds, 4 stretches. We're gonna put our arms out and legs back. We're gonna do like this, we're gonna hold it, 20 seconds each one. I call this one a surfboard. You like in a surfboarding position, holding it like that. This is good for your lower back. 20 seconds. Alright, y'all saw that stretch. Very next stretch, real simple. This one is good for your lower back too. Right now, we just focusing on the lower back. Another 20 seconds. Arch your back like this, reach your head back. 20 seconds. The next one, you want to get on your knees, get like this, in a cat position. Bring your back out and then bring it back in. Good for your back, good for your posture. This actually helps you grow. Studies say, I did my research. This is the cat stretch, 20 seconds. You know the vibes, you get right into it. Let's go. So I know I'm pretty sure I passed 20 reps. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments how many reps, seconds I did. Please let me know. Next stretch, real simple for your knees. Now we starting to go down in the lower body. Like this in a prayer's position, as if you were praying. You're gonna arch, you're gonna lean back. You're gonna feel it all in your feet, because your feet is planted like this, right? So you're also gonna feel it right here in your knees and your thighs. 20 seconds. Now, I'm gonna show y'all something. We're gonna get into the next stretch. Basketball players, once again, y'all know the vibes. Put your leg back, 20-second hold. This is good for all this right here, from the hamstring to the calf. Next one, knee holds, 20 seconds as well. We're gonna bring it to our chest. Let's go. Next one, we're gonna put our arms out. Make sure you have enough space. This one, all these stretches on the floor require a lot of space. Make sure you have some space on the floor or wherever you can stretch in your house. I prefer doing it early in the morning so I can get it out the way, you know what I mean? I got a lot of things to do. I got school, I'm in college, so there's a lot of things going on during my day-to-day basis. So I'll make sure I get this out the way. Alright, y'all, so now we on to the next stretch. We doing the same things. The same things y'all saw for this side of my body, for this lower body part, for my my left leg. Now we gonna do to the right leg. So the same stretches goes to the other side, of course. So we gonna get right into it. Right leg up, 20-second hold. Go right into the knee hug, 20-second hold. Next one, this leg over. We're gonna get right into it. Alright, so now we got those out the way. We're gonna go into more intense stretches, different parts of the legs. Like I told you, I like to switch up my routine. I like to switch up my stretches and target every single part of my body. So every single part of my body can feel loose when I get on the court. As y'all know, I'm a D3 college basketball player. So all this is essential. Basketball players, especially if you're playing for a team, if you're trying to take it seriously, if you want a better sports performance, whatever sport it is you do, stretching is important. I don't know how many more times I gotta say it. Those hoopers out there that just like to get on the court or get on the field and just shoot the ball or run and just do the, you feel me? You gotta stretch, bro. Before anything, you gotta stretch. Stretch is the motto. Stretch is the way. We're gonna take the right leg, we're gonna put it back. We're gonna hold it. This is good for the knees, good for the thigh. You hold it, and with your other arm, with your left arm, if you're using your right, you're gonna lean back. Hold 20 seconds. Hold it with your right arm, you're gonna lean back with it. We done with those. We getting into the next one. This is another mobility stretch, good for your back, good for everything in your upper body. This is the last upper body stretch we're gonna show y'all right now. So this one is good for the back. This is good for mobility. This is good for, like I said, anything sports related. You do stuff like this. My athletes, you already know the vibes. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna do 12 reps on each side of the back. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna show y'all. Going on right into the next one, y'all. We're going on the other side now. Let's get into it. Now we at the next stretch. We at the mobility workouts. This is good for your hips. Opens up your hips. You feel looser on the court. As a basketball player, me personally, I move a lot. I open my hips a lot when I'm going in transition, when I'm going into the paint. Y'all, my athletes, y'all know what I'm talking about. Very essential. You feel no stiffness. You feel the burn while you're doing it a little bit, but it opens up your hip. It makes you more flexible, more loose out there. You feel me? So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna do 30 legs with this one. We're gonna do 32 reps here, 32 reps there. We're gonna leg over, back and forth from the water bottle. We use the water bottle, or you can use anything stable just to get your foot over. We're gonna get right into it. Let's get it. Next leg, same thing. Trust me, y'all gonna thank me later. Y'all start stretching now. Do it at least 4 to 5 days a week. You're gonna thank me later. Stretch every day, Monday through Friday. Sometimes even on my off days, on the weekends, just so I can feel looser. Longevity, that's the goal. Let's get right into it. Now y'all saw those. We're gonna do some stretches. We're gonna do some hip stretches. We're gonna do some hip thrusts. We're gonna do some neck stretches too. We about to get right all into that right now. You already know the vibes. I say it's the prospect. We keep going. We keep working. We keep striving. That's the motto. Keep stretching too. Longevity. Remember, I told y'all. Longevity, longevity, longevity. That's the goal. You already know the vibes. Put the names of all the stretches. If someone who's watching that knows the names to all the stretches, put them in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching and I'm gonna like it and I'm gonna see it. And then from there, I'll get your knowledge from y'all, because we learn from each other. You feel me? Alright, y'all. So like I said, we on to the next stretch. We into the hip thrust, the hip movement. We did all upper body now. We did back. We did some yoga. We did some mobility. We still got more mobility to do. So we gonna get into the next stretch though. We in the hip movement still. We're gonna do 12 reps, back and forth. 12 reps for each leg. Same thing, next leg. 12 reps, let's go. Moving hip thrust, going backwards, 20 reps, let's go. Chin to chest, forehead to back. Let's get into it, y'all. We up to the typical toe touches now. We gonna do 15 seconds for the rest of the body parts, for the rest of the stretches. We almost done, y'all. We almost there. Appreciate y'all for making it halfway or more than halfway through this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it. Stretches, knee lunges, whatever y'all want to call it. 15 seconds each leg. $15 seconds. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna go as far as we can. 15 seconds. Last one. Hip mobility, make it count. 30 seconds. Butterflies. Let's get into it, y'all. Yo, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video. That's the end of the video. I showed y'all my morning routine, what I do every single day from Monday through Friday on a day-to-day basis throughout the week. I pray, I stretch, I do mobility. All of this is essential. Get your mind right, get off the phone. Me personally, I don't like to look at my phone as soon as I wake up. I pray first, then I look at my phone, then I get into my stretches. Make sure to stay focused, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, get notified whenever I post basketball content. The goal is to become a professional basketball player, make it to the NBA or make it overseas. Subscribe and keep watching my journey and keep watching me come up, because I'm up next. Isaiah the Prospect. We out.